And welcome to the Run Report, where it takes you sharp, the talk is real, and where the sports never sleep. I'm your host, Black Jeruz, and that right there, my friend, is cousin TJ, and that right there, my friend, is cousin Trail the Dime. Another day, another weekend of college football. It was some beatdowns, complete obliteration. Indiana going to Oregon, and then we're going to preview the Miami and Indiana college football championship game in Coral Gables.
Wow.
But first,
Let's go.
anytime, Bruce. Yeah, man. So it was a complete annihilation in the semifinals. Indiana beating, whooping, take it to the woodshed. Grandma's belt, grandma's switch. 56 to 22. Onslaught. And Dan Lennon is a guy. He's a pretty braggadocious type of guy, man. He can never do this. This right. I don't want to get into this.
Rooted in substance, not flash. Rooted in substance. Today, we talk with our pads. You talk with your helmet, right? Every moment. The Cinderella story is over, man. Right? They're fighting for clicks. We're fighting for wins. There's a difference, right? There's a difference, right? This game ain't going to be played in Hollywood. It's going to be played on the grass, right? It's going to be played on the grass.
That was an amazing speech, dog.
Man, get you hype. I said it. He'll get you hype now.
Man, so where was that? Where was this energy at against Indiana, dog? Where was this energy at?
What was that question again? Can you say that question again, please?
Where was this energy at against Indiana? Where was this smoke at?
It was no smoke. It wasn't no smoke. It was no smoke at all. It was an onslaught. What Indiana did to him and his team was an onslaught. I mean, what else can you say about it? 27-56. You didn't come to play. You didn't have the troops ready. You know, and he probably, he probably blamed that game on him, but he also had players on that squad that didn't play up to par as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't know where that smoke was at. You know, and when you playing that type of game and that type of atmosphere, it's all guns blazing. Everything is on the board. Everything is 100%. We going in, and they didn't go in. They went out. they clearly went out, dog.
I mean, what happened, dog? Like,
I mean, 8 for 13. Everything. 8 for 13. Oregon, third down conversion. Indiana, 11 for 14. They couldn't get stops. They couldn't get stops when they needed. They couldn't make plays when they needed. It got out of hand. The first play of the game was a pick six. So, mentally, what does that do to a quarterback? He made it up the next possession, but after that, onslaught, total domination. But like I give one thing to Indiana. They played the same way the whole game. They didn't let off the gas. They kept pressing the gas. Cincinnati didn't smile until he was up. The last couple minutes of the game, he had the game face on all game, and that's how you got to be sometimes as a coach. I mean, the stats really don't even matter at this point now. It's do or die, men. You're gonna get it in on the field or you're not. And it didn't happen for him. And those are 17 for 20, 177, 5 TDs. How efficient you want him to be? He did whatever he want. I seen him throw an out route from the opposite hash to the other side of the field with accuracy and poise. What you want from him? He's the Heisman, and he's showing you why he's the Heisman. And he surely did it to him. Cignetti pulled a landing move. He embarrassed him. He beat him in his own game. He beat him in his own game. So what do you want? Shout out to Indiana. Simple as that.
What you got?
I tell you what I want. I want Manning to get his John Brown hind parts to the top of the Oregon show. Okay? Cause he's trash. Just like I said.
Yeah, he got beat.
That's all he heard. That's all he heard
He
was
got beat.
grandma's belt.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. I want you to run it again, Rouge. They looking for clicks. We looking for wins. No, you're not. I'm gonna tell you what you are. You're sorry. You're trash. 2022 SDCCU Holiday Bowl. You won. Great for you. We don't even know what those initials stand for. The Verbo Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah.
I use Airbnb. I don't even use Verbo.
They played Liberty that game too. So that come on, they played Liberty
Oh,
in that game.
wonderful for Liberty. Rose Bowl 2025. You won in the quarterfinal. Orange Bowl lost. Peach Bowl lost. Bro, you're 3-2, and two of those wins came from bowls we don't even know about, bro. That we didn't not even care about watching. You are terrible, Lanning. You are horrible. Okay? Basuda. Okay? You are trash. Take him straight to the Baja. Okay? We don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see your red face. I don't want to see you stuttering. You couldn't even find your headphones before the game started. And I told y'all, D'Angelo Pons just made himself should be a top 10 pick.
Well,
Physical,
they did.
height, speed, awareness.
They did.
Way to show up off rip. That's what you talk about, showing up off rip. You know what I'm saying? Take that on. You know what? Dante Moore don't want no more.
Hey,
Don't
come on, man.
He
85,
don't want no more, man.
185 on the ground too. Indiana had 185. They pumped 185 on the ground, bro.
Man, this man threw the ball at the back of his lineman head because he couldn't throw nowhere else. He just threw it at his head because the D lineman just had him in his face, man. Him and Coach Landon won't even talking. Bruh dreaming about other things on the sideline, man. Then
Five.
Landon got the audacity. What was all that energy for every other coach, though? You feel like you can
Yeah.
pounce on? You all this and that. You running on the field. You can't wait to grip up all hard and yeah, good game. Yeah, you ain't want none of that with Sig. You ain't want none of that smoke. Sig looked you dead in your face. Was like, huh? What you say now? What you
Gave him
say
his own
now?
medicine. Gave him his own
You ain't
medicine.
saying too much, is you 52-22.
Man,
And that was nice. Cause y'all got them other two in garbage time. It didn't even matter. It was 28-7.
I thought it was 27. It's 22. Good.
Them boys jumped on them, and the audacity. I said, that's good audacity. Because I knew they was going to score again with 2 minutes left. It was 2:28 left on the clock. And I politely text, hey, they're about to score again. Okay?
Yeah.
So I mean, bro, I'm not even gonna go to Mendovi because we know what Dozer do, man. He bulldozes.
Hey,
Okay. He runs, he stunts, he jumps, he throws, accuracy tight spirals. You know what I'm saying?
he can.
Don't worry about my boy. He going home too. The whole family there. They over there. They already cooking out. They been cooking out 3 weeks.
I told y'all though. I said Dante Moore gonna have trouble getting away, and he did, bro. He 5 for negative 28 yards.
And he looked like a poodle in that helmet, all that
He
curly hair
didn't know
just
what to
all
do.
over the place.
Deer in the headlights. Deer in the headlights.
He ain't know what he was doing, man. Dante Moore didn't want no more. Indiana should make him shirts and send them to him. You don't want no more.
Sacked 3 times.
That's y'all number one draft pick over Mendoza. Him and them. Hmm.
I gotta go
Him
back.
and them. That's
Let me go
that's
back.
no. Y'all have had a full layout of playoffs for this. This is y'all guy.
Hey, look, that show was never created, dog. I'm not
Huh?
admitting to anything.
I'm
Yo,
glad. I'm glad it wasn't
it was
because
an onslaught, man. I mean, they beat up, they
but
beat on him.
onslaught.
They beat
They
on him.
still ain't landed yet. They still in the air. We ain't heard from them in 3 days. They still flying around Oregon.
They beat on him bad. Bad. All aspects of the game. Offense, defense, special teams, however you
Let's
want
clap it up, man, for 3-2 Dan Landon, man. Where Chelsea at, man? You was all in there saying we had Landon messed up, Chelsea's. I don't want to hear nothing about no we gonna see Landon. Landon. He gonna land his butt right there at Oregon International Airport. They got good soil and drift. Tell him to
They
become a
got him.
botanist.
They got him though. They really did. They did their thing. Like I said, shout out to
Nah, it's
Indiana.
beyond that. I'm not letting y'all just live like that. No, it's not. They did their thing,
Shout out to
humble
Indiana.
Joe. No,
But at the end of the day, though, at the
no,
end of
that's
the
what the
day,
Heisman do though. See,
at the
no,
end of the day,
it's
though, Trev, it is
Hold on, let's look at this right here. Let's look at this right here.
who's gonna prevail at the end.
what it say? Number one, Fernando Mendovi. Number two, Carson Beck. Trinidad. Dante Moore at number four. Dante Moore don't want no more. He don't deserve to go fourth in it. Well, Morton at. Tell Morton he back up. Tell Morton that was a fluke game. Morton look like a whole nother person now. Morton don't even look like the salt the company sell. He
Nah,
look like Morton again.
for real. Hey, I had him at number one. I mean, hey,
Good.
I did.
Dante Moore, man, your buddy.
Yeah, he threw me under the bus big time. I got tire tracks on my back. Threw me under the bus.
Boy.
Yeah,
I
don't
really don't
worry,
have-
man.
I
It's
let
all
y'all have
right,
that, man.
man.
That was bad. Hey, it was bad to see, but it was good to see for Landon. You know what I mean? Landon needed to get a dose
Yeah.
of his own medicine.
Dose of his own medicine, man.
It was sad for Dante Moore. I still think he's going to the league because they got Dylan Raiola today in the portal. Unless
I go to the league too. The Jets can't be no worse than that.
Dylan Raiola sit behind Dante when he come back. That's what Dante did when Dylan was there. But I don't think Dylan Raiola going to. I don't care what he really trying to do. I think Dante going to the league, dog.
Yeah, I think he might
Yeah.
slide. He should while it's hot, because I mean
This will
he's
be a
still-
money play
he's still
again.
2 for 2. He's still 2 for 280 plus, man. I mean, like I said,
I mean, it could be coaching too because, like, look, the offensive line was terrible. They got dominated up front.
horrible.
What was that, Ruse? What was that? It could have been coaching, you said?
Yeah, it could have been
Horrible.
coaching.
That's what it was.
The offensive line was terrible. His offensive coordinator got his head in the clouds going to Kentucky.
That's real.
It's just turmoil. Like he could
He going to Kentucky?
The offensive
He's
coordinator
going to
Will Stein.
Kentucky?
Will Stein is going to Kentucky. Hey, he might take Dante Moore with him. Who knows?
Extra
Yeah,
poon.
you don't know. You don't
Now
know.
it's gonna be it's gonna be double poon. It's gonna be poon over there with Landon and poon over there in Kentucky with the bluegrass. It's gonna be double poon.
Basically, somebody called Dan Lannon the evil James Franklin because they're saying Franklin can't win the big game. Neither can Dan Lannon.
Yeah, that this was
can't
big.
win the big game, man.
This was
You beat
big.
up on JMU, then you beat up on Texas Tech. Then when you fight somebody your size, you got smoked, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, beyond your size. That's why I was saying a few episodes ago about how schedule does matter. Okay, it sounds
we all
good.
know that. We always know that.
Listen, man. Pac-10 cool, man. Anybody coming from that is
Hold on,
cool,
man.
man.
They
I'm
the Big
glad
Ten,
they
dog.
in the Big Ten now and
Yeah.
all that. Well, you're getting a dose of what the big boys feel. It feels like this. You get Big Ten, you get big men. Okay, the boys over there in the sun all on Venice Beach with you, and y'all all out there just riding around through Northern California and Southern Oregon and all this Nike stuff. It look good. It feel good, but you don't play good. See, that's how ironic it come back to you. What Dion say, man? You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. When you play good, you win. Everything out there look good and feel good on the skin, but you did not win. Please.
Yeah, he dropping balls. Go ahead, T.
Hey, but nah, it's at the end of the day, Indiana showed why they gonna be where they at, man, in the national championship. That's where that's what it come down to. The team for team, they handled business. They got it done. They look, Signetti, hey, he had something to prove too. So, at the end of the day, coaching was better, the offense was better, the defense was better, the special team was better, the water they was giving out was better. The medical,
Everything was better.
The tape on the ankles was better. Everything was just better. Everything was better this game, and that's what happened.
Who do y'all think as a team? If I lost the way I lost the first time, as Oregon did, don't we think we should have had a chip on our shoulder? Flying 900 miles, 1,000 miles, whatever it may be. Don't you think you'd be a little embarrassed when the overshot of the game camera in the stadium looks like a sea of red? You have a small corner of the stadium looking as if nobody supports you because they already know what's about to happen to you. There's no justification in that. You
So
don't get to look past that
That's right.
because
You
that
right.
lets that meant that fan base the first time when they beat you, they wanted to prove it again. They wanted to say, "Nah, y'all keep on heckling us
No
about
fluke. No fluke. We
with
no fluke.
and Mendoza ain't worth Dante Moore switch flop Raiders boot bop." Nah,
Well, I agree.
you and then you got the audacity to stand on the sideline and act bewildered though. You and your quarterback.
Well, like he
Like
didn't know
you
what was
said, T.
going on.
Signetti didn't laugh until
He
he
didn't.
knew it
He
was
did. It's over. It
solidified.
was solidified. It was over.
Everything meant something. And it's funny because my boy Sig always find the camera. He there with it. He here with it. He there with it. He know where that camera at. He
yeah.
know when he thumping.
Oregon
See,
fans got
no.
to remember this too. So when a big head coaching job come up next, and y'all don't think y'all coach gonna jump in there and take that next job, he probably will because he see like, hold up, man. The last 2 games, man, where y'all been at? Y'all won at the Texas, y'all won at Miami when we played Texas Tech. Y'all for sure won in Atlanta. That's not even a far. That's like what 4-hour flight from Oregon.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Y'all ain't even here. You can't even tell it was an Oregon fan in the building.
They don't believe.
That
They
red,
didn't
that
believe.
Indiana
But
look
also
crazy
for
out
the
there.
championship game, I see what they're doing though. I see what's going on. Have y'all seen them prices?
What?
He
3
home. This
I'm
is
saying no,
double
no, no, no,
home.
no, 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 no. What I'm saying is,
Three,
have you
two,
seen
three
the price?
bands.
It's like
Yeah,
3 bands
3,900
for
for
the lowest
almost nosebleed.
for nosebleed. So who can afford that?
Hey, we about to see.
Hey,
Mm.
the school fan base, and watch how Indiana Midwest money pop out. See, that's gonna be a lot of college students and a few people that may can afford, but they gonna sell out again. It's gonna be red down there, and the homie from there, Mendoza from
Yeah,
there.
it's gonna be red down there.
Dad, and Cristobal used to be teammates and classmates, and his moms played tennis there.
Yep.
Everybody pulling up for Mendoza.
Yeah.
So watch them. I ain't even gonna say it. So
We're
while
gonna
we
go to
on
that
that,
segment. We're going to that
yeah,
segment.
we're
I
gonna go
want
ahead and segue into that. So Miami, Indiana face off in Coral Gables at Hard Rock Stadium, January 19th. Next Monday on Martin Luther King Day.
Mm-hmm.
Luke said, since it's on Martin Luther King Day, that they should let
All black refs,
not all black refs, but what's the league?
lead ref.
CIAA. They should have let the CIAA refs official the game.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, yo, Luke
Wow.
Wilder, bro.
Yo.
Wow.
Hey, Luke Wilder, bro. But hey, yo, I feel him
Wow.
though. It's on Martin Luther King Day. It's a lot of trench babies playing the sport we love, bro. So, yo, what's going on? So we're not gonna predict the game. We're gonna preview it. I'll start out with you, cuz TJ. I'll start out with you. What does Miami have to do to prove the naysayers wrong? Because right now, Vegas got them down 7.5. And just I don't know if it's because of my Twitter or my TikTok. Like right now, it's everybody saying Indiana's gonna take them to the woodshed.
Bread and butter. Miami is going to run the ball straight over their head. Run the ball straight over their head. Because what can you do if you're not on the field? They're going to keep that ball, keep the ball rolling. They're going to keep the clock moving. Mendoza's going to be sitting on the bench. He's going to get cold. He ain't going to get no rhythm. The same thing they just did this last game before Ole Miss got hot. They're going to keep him out their rhythm. Run the ball. Fletcher get busy. Malachi get busy. Carson Beck manage the game. Manage the game. Now, mind you, Indiana does have a good defense. They do have a good defense. I looked at, common denominator. They both played Ohio State.
Yep.
They both played Ohio State. I'm going to just say this. Ohio State did not have as many yards on Miami defense as they did with Indiana's defense. That's all I can say. All I can also say is if Mendoza thinks he's going to run and get those 3rd and 7, run and get those 3rd and 8, he's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt. He does make good decision making. When he knows when to take off, he knows when to go down. But if he's getting them 3rd and 7, and if he's taking off, you prepare to get hit. Prepare to get hit because they're gonna be trying to take his pads off. I ain't gonna say his helmet. They're gonna hit him. His pads gonna come off. So prepare for that. Prepare for it. Prepare for the DBs being there in coverage to at least swat at the ball. Prepare for, some big men. Pause. Coming. Pause again. After they got some guys that line is coming for them. This is all for the marbles. This is it right here. The biggest stage you can possibly be at. The biggest stage. The mental part of the game starts right now.
It does.
Is Indiana still on their high horse, or they still know they got a job to finish? Don't be happy you beat Oregon. You got to go through Miami in Miami. So don't just think it's gonna be red in there. I think it's gonna be split. I think it's gonna be split in there.
Somebody gonna buy the tickets for the
Don't
kids.
do that.
Somebody gonna buy the tickets for Miami fans.
It's gonna be Miami and Indiana in there. So don't think it's gonna be. I heard it was 25 and 25, and the rest is whatever. So don't think it's gonna be, all red up in there. It's gonna be split. It's gonna be live, and it's all for the marbles.
Man, I wish I could go to that game, though.
I tell you one thing. The quarterback play is gonna have to be in effect. Right now, Indiana does have the edge, but I'm taking Miami's defense for the win. And I'm not going to give my predictions now about that. I'm just going to say for the win because I feel as though that Mendoza, he is an NFL quarterback, but he's going against a dang near NFL defense.
Trey, what you got?
Woo. Ric Flair. Woo.
All that was wonderful analysis. It only matters about one person. Can Carson Beck get over a mountain? Can he get over a mountain? Point blank. All that's good. Mendoza ain't got nothing to prove to y'all, boy. Indiana ain't got nothing to prove. Whole state on their back. All Midwest rocking. Everybody down there, we and Carl Gable and Carl Gable and all of that. That's wonderful. And I'm glad that they knew before Indiana could get funky with them ticket sales that they had the 2025 and then the rest. Because the Midwest is coming to spend. Okay? And they might be there all weekend. And they might be there the rest of the week once they hoist.
It's going to be live.
It's going to be live. It's going to be live. But I'm going to tell you right now, man, time after time, Indiana has been seeing these obstacles in front of them and they have been destroying them by 25 to 30 points. Okay? So we can all resignate back into the season and he was at this at Cal and he didn't look where he at now. He hoisting semifinals. He hoisted Heisman's, Coach of the Years, all of the above. Sending them right on their way. They got to fly back over the Midwest and look at the state. You know why? Mendoza. Signetti. Okay? I'm glad for Crystal Ball and all the ball heads there, him and Jason Taylor and all them boys out there having a ball. Miami Sun. Shirts off. Malachi posting with his girlfriend, getting Malachi ready for the game. Good. Good. Don't be no distraction. Cause what did Signetti say? You think that you lament a team and be like, oh, the mystique behind them. They ain't seen this team. They ain't seen this team. Miami ain't seen this team.
Indiana ain't seen that team either, though.
What?
They ain't got nothing to be scared of because their coach ain't like him.
What you mean? Miami Ohio State.
See, Trev,
I don't care about that. Y'all keep on throwing Ohio State. That was then. We just seen them see Oregon again. All that again and again stuff, that don't mean nothing.
You got to stop.
No, I got to start. I'm just beginning.
You got to stop.
This engine just getting started, man. Time after time, week after week, I have told y'all these guys are going to step up to the moment, man. And time after time, y'all try to dwindle they fizzle.
Well,
it don't work like that, man. Carson Beck is the most critical thing Miami got. I don't want to hear nothing about no other talent.
Look, is
Fletcher can run? We know that. But if them linebackers step up in that D-line plan, it's gonna be a long day. Huh?
Are they gonna be able to run the ball?
Who?
Indiana.
Yes, right up the middle. You see how him being black was running last game, man? Y'all got to stop, man. Y'all got to stop. Y'all act like Indiana is just over there And they just a sea of red just playing around. Like, oh, you just go 13, 14, 15, and oh, all this stuff just for no reason. Every week is this. They ain't struggling either. Y'all got hype about, oh, look at Moore. He done right back down on the drive. Moore fizzled his behind right on back, hot air balloon. Carson Beck started getting some of that pressure on him, and one mistake can't get saved.
Okay, all
Why
right.
Sam Donald Jr.
Hold up. All right. So right there, right? So you said pressure, right? What if they don't get pressure? This is the best offensive line that Indiana faced. It's not even close. Their line is better than Ohio State's. Way
Who?
better, dog.
Miami?
Miami's, yeah.
Yes, sir. You know he know that. Stop talking
Okay.
about Miami. You know that.
Everybody saying like Bet gonna be under pressure. Have you seen Bet under pressure anytime this whole playoff?
Okay, and
Not one. He dropped back. He got all day. I'll only say-
wonderful.
but what I'm saying is,
Has you seen somebody this hungry?
What was the score between Indiana and Ohio State?
10-7.
No. 13-10.
13-10.
I'm sorry, 13-10. I know it was about 3 points.
So what was the score between Miami and Ohio State?
24-14.
Oh, the prodigal son has arrived.
Hey,
Man, they kicked that garbage field goal at the end, man. It was 21-14, and them boys was on their way back up.
both of
Stop,
them
man.
games,
Y'all
both of
acting like them
both of
boys
these
lost
games was neutral sites.
24-0, man.
Both of these games was neutral sites, bro.
Wonderful for that, man.
So I'm saying it's no home field advantage for nothing.
Man,
Hey, look, man.
stop, man.
All the fans
Hey,
and all the fans and pundits can be like, "Yo, this game ain't
all the
ain't doing
fans can pundits can be
fans
like,
and pundits can be say, hey, yo, Indiana
and
gonna run it.
still,
Hey, at the end of the
just
day,
win.
at the end of the day,
Just win.
Nettie is telling his guys, hey, look, yo, this is the best team we face. It's a reason why they in the championship.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. What are you
He is
saying?
not telling them that.
Nettie has
A man with that
respect.
confidence ain't thinking about no thin-haired crystal ball. That's
Man,
you
all right,
wanting him to
no,
be
no,
that
no.
way.
I mean,
He's not.
let's be
Cignetti's
honest.
confidence
Well,
is
that'll
through
be
the
his
roof. You
downfall.
know that's not
Well,
happening,
that'll
Rude.
be his downfall if his team is not respecting their opponent. That'll be his
They
downfall. What
Hey,
Cignetti's
They
telling
always
his team-
respect their
Hold
opponent.
up,
That's why they look serious all game.
what Cincinnati is telling his team is like, look, yo, we played Ohio State. We beat them by 3. Like, these guys are better than Ohio State. So we cannot come in here.
Y'all keep going Ohio State. They seen Oregon too. Y'all went right there with that. Oh, this time with Oregon and woo. And they came back and smoked them. I don't want to hear nothing about no first time offenses. We talking about the now. The now is, can Carson Beck step up to this, man?
This the
Everything
natty.
proves
This the
is
natty
they're
right here.
ranked number 10.
This is
the
natty.
They're ranked number 10. Crystal
the-
Ball and his boys coming in at number 10. He ain't got no Heisman's over there.
This the natty right here.
His number one receiver is a freshman. Everybody over there grown. Everybody over there keep showing you why
Oh, man.
they moving up in them
I have
ranks.
to tell you again, this gonna be the catalyst of the game. When Jacoby Thomas or Keontae Scott come to and lay that wood on one of them dudes, it's a dub. It's gonna be a dub.
Y'all act like
Somebody getting
D'Angelo
popped,
Pons and them
y'all.
boys don't pop either, man.
You is
Y'all
bad.
act like them boys don't pop. Why Carson Beck couldn't complete the 2 passes over the head with Malachi Waddle? See, stuff like that gonna hurt you, bro.
It don't
Cause
matter.
they gonna capitalize.
Keontae Scott,
You ain't gonna get all that happy
With no
time. Y'all act
struggle,
like
with
this
no
man
struggle,
just sit
right?
back there
With
like
no struggle, right? They gonna just capitalize with no struggle,
y'all forget Mendoza, he came out gunning 9 for 9.
he ain't gonna do
Tutty.
that. He ain't gonna do that versus Miami.
All right.
It's a
He,
dub.
Yo,
he,
you
he
think-
apparently ain't gonna do it against everybody, but every
Well,
week he do.
What I
Alright.
just said, I didn't even mention Bang and Mesidor. I didn't even mention them
That's
two.
what
I
I'm
just said
Man,
with
look.
Jacoby, with Keontae
Ain't
Scott,
nobody disrespecting Bane and
Jacoby Thomas
Mesidor.
lay the wood on one of them receivers, bro, and on Black and Hemby. Once they hit them, dog, nobody
Bruh,
in Indiana got no
on G,
got no hitters like them, yo.
on everything. Last
even
week,
mention that.
y'all won't even having this same type of energy to the rest of the squad of with Malachi and them. Yeah, I was throwing out CJ Jamie. I'm like, yeah. But Malachi is just a decoy. Yeah. But those guys aren't really
No, we
tested.
didn't say that. We didn't say that.
Nah. Man,
We
go
said they gotta
ahead,
open up
man.
Malachi, so he not being a
They
decoy.
didn't.
He
He
out there
opened them up.
blocking.
I told him to go
He
play
out there
action.
blocking.
He was 0 for 3.
They won the game.
Good for
They
them,
won the
bro.
game.
It was over
Good for
3.
them.
My-
And so did Indiana by a
my-
lot better of a threshold and showing than how Miami won it.
Common denominator.
Hey, yo,
Ohio
look,
State.
Indiana couldn't dominate Ohio State like Miami dominated, though. You
Great
can't.
for
Ohio
them
State,
on
this
that
the
day.
common
Great for
denominator.
them on that day against the regular season again. But in this playoffs, they dominating everything.
Common denominator.
Ohio State been ranked the #1 team the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana barely beat them.
Wonderful. They was ranked the number 1 team the whole season. Wow, you had a dog fight with the number 1 team and now you trash. Cause you had a dog fight with the number 1
Nobody's
team in
saying
the
that.
country.
Nobody's saying they trash.
Dog fight. What are you talking about?
Nobody's saying they
You
trash.
just said the game was different between Miami, Ohio State, and them.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. But they were still number 1 when Indiana faced them and they beat them. So what do it matter?
Just
It
keep
does
adding
matter.
that.
What do you mean? It's both. It was a neutral field.
Oh,
Ohio
okay.
State played Indiana. Indiana barely
All right.
beat them. They beat them by 3.
Okay.
Ohio State,
Okay.
Miami played in the neutral.
Well, who won against SMU in Miami?
I don't know. That's irrelevant.
That's
That's
right.
Why?
irrelevant. That's
They played
irrelevant,
down
though.
to their talent. They lost, got struggling in overtime and
That's
stuff. What was
irrelevant.
your boy then?
I don't
That's
know.
irrelevant.
I don't know. I can say the same thing. What happened when Indiana played Iowa? They beat
I
them.
don't know. They didn't lose.
So you made it up.
SMU beat Miami. You
So
can
what-
talk
where
all the struggles.
where
I
they
can
at?
struggle with some weight, but if I get it up, that's a lift. That's a rep.
Yeah, but what if you hurt after you lift that rep?
I won't be. It'll go back down and I'll recover.
That
But they
first
didn't
one.
lose.
Not when it's
They
in the
didn't.
first quarter and you out
They
for the
didn't.
game.
Nothing was dangling.
Somebody getting popped.
I understand, bro. In this preview, man, it's really Miami has the. No one is saying none of this stuff. Eventually, it will come out by Monday. Miami has the advantage on the offensive line and the defensive line.
Both.
They got an advantage. All they have to do is just run the ball and don't get cute.
Can I
They
ask y'all a
will throw
question?
the ball up and down.
Don't get cute with it.
They just don't gotta get cute.
What's the spread again?
7.5. That's
7.5.
perfect.
Wait a minute. Wait. Is the 7.5 for who?
For Indiana.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, you know that.
Show how much me and the world don't have confidence in Carson.
Hey,
and
look,
Beck
the
in this
last
game,
five,
brother.
the last 5 champions with Vegas had the spread
Man,
winning.
that's great for them. The last 5.
What I'm
The
saying,
game
the
come up. The game is the 19th. Them the last 5.
You didn't listen to Trev. The last 5 games Vegas had the winner of the spread, who had the spread, they won the game. But the Bucks gonna stop here because what I'm saying is I could see if they had it close. I'm like, okay, if they got it close,
7.
they might blow 7.5. Man, they won't try to push y'all money on Indiana, but they about to get smoked, dog. Because
that 7.5, they would have did 4.5, 3.5. Oh,
Can we pull that? Can we pull that
Miami
up?
kind of
Can we pull that
but
screen up?
7.5 mean they gonna get beat by 15.
Can we pull that ESPN predictor, the percentage? I want to see right now.
I'm about to do it. Just like they had Ohio State minus 9.5 against Miami too. What happened?
It got to be split. It has to be split.
Somebody,
it has to get split.
Just like they had to do 25-25 just to make sure Indiana don't flood that.
You just said a week ago, Miami, their DBs, Carson Beck. I gotta give it to him. He's a manager during that game.
Who did they play? Weren't they playing Ole Miss? Was that a threat at all when all of them are the bottom 4 of everything we choose? Of course he gonna look good against the so-called weakest defense in here, man. Yes, I have confidence in that. But when you going up against Heisman and a coach that don't play about that, bro, no, I ain't got the same confidence as you. This is a week by week proving.
I said it's Ole Miss bums. I said it's Ole Miss bums.
They defense, the average team is averaging 30 or more. Yes. Miami born offense drop what on them?
So what's Miami advantage then?
Miami's advantage is speed.
No,
if they can use it.
No. Say it, Trev. What's their advantage? Say it.
What?
No, say it.
What?
You know it's the
it ain't
defense.
Carson Beck.
Say it.
Fletcher.
Say it. The defense.
They defense A1.
Look at there. Look at them.
If they could get
chip on that shoulder right there.
What chip on that shoulder?
Your shoulder right there.
Man.
Battery in your back.
I got just it's plenty dip for it. It's plenty dip for it.
Carson Beck gonna make y'all a believer.
Okay.
Hey, man.
And he needed.
You know what this game looking like? It's looking like the Giants versus the Patriots when the Patriots is undefeated.
He needs it.
Giants had that defensive line.
This is gonna be so exciting because I love y'all pregame aura. I love y'all.
Block Bane. Who is going to block Mesidor? Just tell me that.
The O-line, the same one that's been blocking everybody that's supposed to beat them every time.
Are they better than Bane and Mesidor? No, they have not faced a defensive line like
this.
Is
Bane and Mesidor going top 5?
Bane might. First round.
Bane might. Yo, they're going first round.
Is Bane and Mesidor going top 5?
Does Indiana have a offensive lineman going top 5? No, but you know who does?
They got 5 that can block them.
No. But look. I'm gonna use your question against you. You just said Are they going top 5? Maybe bang. But we know for sure Miami has an offensive lineman going top 5. And that's
And we know
how
for
we know
sure
it.
that
That's how we know it.
Indiana's
So
got a
you already know that.
quarterback going top 5.
So what?
What you mean? They've been doing a great job to get him to the point of being a Heisman. You don't think they're gonna do this job for a national championship
He
game?
still had to change it up, bro. He Trey had to change it up, bro.
Sarat gonna get off. He getting off.
I think he gonna make plays, but yo, these corners ain't playing that neither, man. And they gonna let him play, man.
Somebody getting popped, Trev. He know it.
Everybody gets popped. Everybody get popped. Y'all act like D'Angelo Bond won't send these boys. He done sent these boys up out of here.
Who was
You
he?
all high on Ty Simpson.
Who
Ty,
was
fly.
he popping?
Ty, fly your behind up out of here.
Who was
Y'all all high on D. Dante Moore. Send
hard-
your butt back to the drift.
The hardest
Right on the first yacht.
bro. It's games, bro. And then
Man, y'all act like these boys. They put 6 running back. They use 4 to 6 different running backs. Oregon, Indiana, bro.
Trev, stop. Please
Man,
stop.
they had 3 in there. They had the freshman boy Whittington. He
So,
don't want to
of course
play.
you gonna do that when
Davidson.
you up 20 and 30 when a couple
Man,
minutes.
he
left
was
in the
that
game.
was in the first quarter. He was getting run.
Man,
Whittington was hurt, bro. Whittington was hurt, bro. So you can don't say that. Don't do that,
How
Trey.
you get hurt? How you
Bro,
get somebody
he was
blew on
hurt
you?
in the Texas Tech game, bro. So he
Oh.
came in the swing. So he didn't even play, Trey. Don't see that. Come on, Trey.
That's what they.
Come on, Trey.
nah. This is my thing
Ah,
right
terrible, man.
here. If your boy, the boy you leaning towards right now, Mendoza, if he goes out there and 11 for 13 third
Stop
down.
doing Carson Beck numbers, bro.
No, I said third downs.
Oh,
I'm talking about third downs. If he going out there getting it with his arm, getting it with his leg, extending drives,
Kudos.
He'll make me a believer.
so somebody. Okay, this was messed up about y'all.
He will
Just
make
give
me
me
a
1 second
believer.
to tell you why you should be believing. But okay, so bro was at Cal last year, right?
Popped.
He won't this, he won't that. Carson Beck at Georgia.
They didn't win
because,
Natty. They didn't win the Natty because of him.
ho. So they both go and make their decisions to do what they do. One go his route, go 10-2. The other one, 15-0 right now. Win a Heisman. Got a whole state looking different in a sport. And y'all telling me on that same journey, man, bro, y'all gonna sit up here and call this man butt on the stat line that he got. Yes, y'all do. Y'all tell me he ain't number 1 material. He ain't did when he was getting smacked
Nobody called him
36
trash.
and
Nobody
6.
called him trash.
All of this poop Dr. Duke.
I
And
mean, make me a
then
believer.
when he come out here and perform again, what it's gonna be?
Hey, he deserves it, and he went against the best team, the best defense to do it. That'll make everybody believe in him.
Hey, look,
right there.
Man, y'all need to believe in SMU then, and whoever else Miami lost to.
We're bringing all that old stuff, bro. We're talking about the 2 teams in the championship, bro.
Man,
hey, look, he throw for 177. He ain't gonna have 5 touchdowns against Miami in no 177. Now, what happens when he throw 177 only got 1 touchdown? He gonna lose the game. He's gonna get the same amount of yards because it's a systematic offense. He gonna get the same amount of yards, but what if he does not score? What are you gonna do? That's all I'm saying. Miami, advantage, Indiana, receivers. I give advantage, Indiana, quarterback, receivers, linebackers. Everything else going to Miami favor.
You know what? I'm gonna do this. I got the stats now, and now I gotta go over it. These are the stats from Miami versus Ohio State, and then I got the stats for Indiana versus Ohio State. Third down conversion, Miami 7 for 14. Ohio State. Ohio State 3 for 10. Indiana 6 for 13 on third down conversion on Ohio State. Ohio State 4 for 12.
Better percentage.
4 for 12. Now, this is what I think that's kind of the same. Miami rushing on Ohio State 153. Ohio State only had 45 rushing yards. Indiana, they rushed for 118. Ohio State rushed for 58 yards. That's kind of similar. Total yards for Miami that game, 291. Of course, controlling the ball That's what they do. That's their bread and butter. Ohio State had 332, but they lost by 10. This game, Indiana had the ball 29 minutes 47. Ohio State had the ball 30 minutes. They had the ball longer than them and lost. Miami's not going to have the ball longer than Indiana and lose. They're going to run that clock, Reverend. They're going to run that clock.
Hey, yo,
Y'all.
Carson only passed 15 times, though. I'm being serious.
Hello? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hello? Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, you want to talk to your little brother Carson? Tell him don't throw picks like me and choke in big moments. Hold on, cuz. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Hold on. I'm going to call you back. That's the type of performance you're going to get. That's the type of performance you can expect.
Yo, this
Sam calling me right now. I can't even pick up. No, Samuel. Hold on. Big moment, Carson. I'm gonna call him next year too. Carson, what you talking about, man? Don't tell so and so to throw no picks like me, Trail. Don't worry, my boy. I got you.
You said what?
Last week.
You ready to be goated?
Yo, no, he said he's throwing 2 picks.
Last week, you said.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
He told me he just got the phone. He said, "Yo, FanDuel put over 2 interceptions."
Hey,
hold on, man, because I get on the phone with my boy. Say, Mana, you said victorious next week? Okay. Say no more.
Hey, who said this, Bruce? Who said this last week? Oh, I gotta give it to Carson Beck. You burned me once, you're not gonna burn me again.
Yo, where's that guy at? Where is he? He's not on the show.
Whoa. Against the team that we all ranked at the bottom tier, you're not gonna fool me twice. You should do well. When we all got them ranked at 4 in all the categories, Carson, you should do well.
We did.
You should do well, Carson. Against bottom tier of what's left, you should do well, my boy. You're welcome. Now, let's see when you with the really, really top of the line, the Wagoos. Let's see how that state tastes. We gonna see, man. It's a different type, man. Look, man.
Hey, see who
he golden. Everything about the team he faced said last to y'all. I don't want to hear nothing about what we expect. That's what we expect for you to win and handle your business. All that stuff going on around Ole Miss, man. Kudos. Ain't none of that going on over there in Indiana. The most situated organization right now in college football. Right now. At 15-0. The most situated.
Hey.
To be continued, man.
At the end of the day, this is gonna be a battle. No. This is for all the marbles. This is in Miami. We're gonna see who comes out victorious.
Man, well, let me ask you this, man. Has Carson got his Lambo back yet? No. Mendoza gonna come home with a humongous welcome flag. Okay? Welcome home, my boy. Welcome home.
We'll see.
How you want your empanadas, baby?
You guys, you need to tune in on this prediction. It's leading up. It's coming, guys. Tune in on this.
Yes, please do.
Man, we're breaking down rosters, man. We're about to break down some rosters this week, man. Because this is getting out of hand.
We can do the complete breakdown, and I can't wait for y'all to come out with Ohio State's again, because y'all only reference seems to be that, which was in a playoff game, and they really won by 7. So please stop.
They really won by 7 when it was 13-10.
What reference?
No. The 24-14 victory that they consumed was only by 7 because they kicked the field goal at the end. It does matter because y'all keep on acting like beating the number 1 team on the best day you can is the worst thing possible, and that's far from it.
So what do you lean off of Indiana? Off the Oregon win?
No, I don't. I look at complete domination. I look at getting a bye. I look at going 13-0 regular season. I look at the willpower and everything they do to dominate when the lights come on.
When they lose,
that's what I look at. They beating people by 20 and 30. They keep on having. I told y'all Alabama had nothing to lose. They had the long road. They in the SEC proving I love the SEC. Got smoked. Got his butt smoked. Dude couldn't even finish the whole quarter. He over there looking at Mac 10 and stuff. Get out of here. Now you want to run to the league. Bye, Ty. Fly, Ty. Go on about your way. Then y'all said Oregon and Dante Moore coming in here looking like 2 shades of a vanilla wafer. He get his butt smoked. Get
Hey,
his
yo,
tail sent back up to Nabisco.
no video recollection of anything what you're saying right now. We have
All
no.
right, man.
We
Well,
have none of that.
listen,
I don't know what you're
that's
talking about.
fine.
I
It's
have no idea.
okay because you know what? It's all right. It's okay because this is what winning look like, man. You ain't got to do much.
I know I see
They
the winner
gonna hate on you when you
in
win.
Miami. I see
Number
that
10,
in
number
Miami.
10 coming to try to win.
So
Okay.
is it safe to
Number
say?
1 trying to hold it down.
Is it safe to say this game is going to come down to quarterback play?
No, a quarterback.
No. Keep it 100.
I don't think
You're
so.
saying back. You're saying back. Ain't gonna make it happen. So essentially, if you take away Mendoza, they're definitely gonna lose. Correct. So at the end of the day, this game comes down to quarterback play. Carson versus Mendoza. Let's see who get it.
I think
Check.
it's trench play.
Check,
It's
tech,
trench play as
wreck.
well.
I think
Indiana in 1. You
I
hear
think
me?
it's trench play.
That's wow. This is
And
wild.
Miami has the advantage. He's not even close
Check,
compared to Indiana.
tech,
Y'all
wreck.
best lineman.
Indiana in 1.
Best lineman is their center, dog. Get out of here. Get out of here.
All
Yeah,
right, man.
Get out of here.
It's a Midwest thing.
Well, yo, just like
And
that, man. We
all
gotta
from the East.
out of here, man.
Them
Gotta
boys
go.
coming out there, man.
Welcome to the Run Report, where the takes is sharp, the talk is real, and the sports never sleep.
Except for Dante Moore, who's sitting up watching film.